And the Honorable Elijah Muhammad teaches us that when you find so-called Negroes that tell you that they cannot live without the white man, then they are not equal with the white man. They are not the equal of the white man. If you are his equal, you can live without him. Why? Equality means you must have over here what you have over here. You both have the same thing. That's equality. Equality isn't for someone to recognize you while you're still poor. Equality isn't when Henry Ford tells you, you're all right with me. That's not equality. Why, Ford got a factory, brother. You're not equality until you got your own factory, just like Henry. I hope you understand. So when you hear us, those of us who follow the Honorable Elijah Muhammad, talk about separation, we're not talking about segregation. Segregation is what the white man has done to you. And you're separated right now. But the form of separation you have experienced has been a segregated separation. Your master has segregated you. What is Watts? That's separation. What is Central Avenue? That's separation. Why don't you get nerve enough to accuse Muslims of talking separation when you're already separated from the white man? You're already separated. You have a separate economy. Your economy depends on his. You got a separate religion. Your religion depends on his. Is that right or wrong? Sure, that's right. You go into China and find a Chinaman that believes in Jesus and ask him to paint a picture, he'll paint Jesus looking like a Chinaman. You go up to Alaska and find an Eskimo that believes in Jesus, ask him to paint a picture of Jesus, he'll paint a picture of Jesus looking like an Eskimo. You come back here to America and find a white man that believes in Jesus, he'll paint Jesus looking like a white man. Go inside a Negro church who believes in Jesus and ask them to paint a picture of Jesus, they'll paint a picture of Jesus looking like the white man. That's what you call integration. Well, that kind of integration don't move us, brother. Not nowadays. It was all right for Grandma, because she didn't know an A from a B. But you call yourself educated today. You call yourself having gone to school and gotten what we say your boots lengths. And you come out and still have to get your boots from your master. The Honorable Elijah Muhammad has taught us that the leaders, our leaders, have never asked for anything for our people. Asking a man for recognition, that's not anything. Recognize me as your... How in the world are you going to be recognized by this man as his equal when you got nothing? Look, just face that fact right there. You need something. But look here, you know what they call, there's such a thing they call equalizer. I saw a cowboy movie on the TV one night, and each one had their equalizers on the hips. Yeah. He had one, the other man had one. They were equal. This man couldn't get bad with this man because that man had the same thing he had. That's what you call equality. Why, Russia and America are equal because Russia got bombs and America got bombs. The only reason Russia don't drop rockets over here because America got some rockets she can drop over there. That's what you call equality. Now, if the white man will come in your neighborhood with a rope, right, and you stand there with your knees knocking. Why? Because you don't have a rope of your own. If he's got a rope, then you need a rope. That's equality. If he lynches, then you need to learn the art of lynching. That's equality. You say, why, man, you should be arrested. No. If the government hasn't stopped lynching, then the government should either be arrested or allow us to stop it. If the government can't stop it, then let us stop it. They already call us Black Ku Klux Klan. The Ku Klux Klan is a white organization that stands up for the rights of white people. We are a black nation that stands up for the rights of black people. The Ku Klux Klan demands everyone respect white women. The Muslims demand that everyone respects black women. What you talking about? Nothing wrong with that. That's equality. You need a lesson in what equality is. Your leaders have never demanded anything for you. Recognition as a ninth-class citizen is not anything. When they tell you that you're second-class citizens, brothers and sisters, that should open your eyes. But it doesn't. The Honorable Elijah Muhammad teaches us that there's no such thing as second-class citizenship. You're either a citizen or you're not a citizen. Find me another country on this earth that has such a terminology. There's second-class citizenship. There's no such thing. It's only a tricky term for one who is not a citizen, but whom you don't want to insult or hurt his feelings by telling him he's not a citizen. So you very diplomatically tell him that he's a second-class citizen, which doesn't exist. Do you understand? Second-class citizen is a man who doesn't have civil rights. What are civil rights? Citizenship. If he doesn't have civil rights, he doesn't have citizenship. So all of that speaks for itself. The very fact that you have to go to the United States Senate and Congress and President and hope that they will come in and pass legislation to put you in line for citizenship is admission on their part that you now don't have it. But you're too modern sometimes to see that second-class citizenship is just another 20th century word for slavery. So the Honorable Elijah Muhammad is not asking the government for recognition here as citizens. He's not asking the government to recognize us as citizens equal with them. Why? He knows the government can't do it. The government can promise, but the government cannot make you a first-class citizen. If every senator and every congressman and the president and the Supreme Court agreed, they still couldn't do it. It's not written in the books that the black man here in America will ever be a first-class citizen in this country. How can we prove that? Easy. Look at you. You're the best proof. You have been the best servant. Number one, first, you were the most faithful slave any government ever had until 100 years ago. Since then, you have been a willing servant. You have served your master faithfully and willingly during peacetime. You have gone abroad and fought for your master bravely during wartime. And you have come back home and been hung on your master's tree by your master. Is this hate teaching? This is truth. Why, you can't deny it. You were a hero in Korea. Well, you charged the hill in the face of the enemy for your master. You weren't even an officer. The officer was white. He said, "Charge, boy," and you charge. And you charge. Just like a man says, "Stick 'em" to his dog. And that dog jump on a lion, jump on a tiger, jump on an elephant, because his master has trained him to be a soldier. a watchdog for his master. Is that right or wrong? Understand this. A dog can't whip a lion. A dog can't whip a tiger. A dog can't whip an elephant. Yet you can take that dog and train him, and he'll jump on another. He'll even bite another dog. Is that right or wrong? Same way with you. The same way with you. You have been trained by your master. You're not a soldier. You're a watchdog. He says sick 'em, you end up in Korea. He says sick 'em, you end up in Germany. You come back here and hear your mother crying out, some white man is ravishing her in Mississippi. And you stand there with your knees knocking saying, what should I do, boss? What did you do in Korea? What did you do in Germany? What have you done for your boss? If it was right to fight for your boss, it should be right to fight for your mother.